top. Oh my goodness. This has got to be the greatest comeback.
Man, do you believe in miracles? Ask Russell Wilson that after this game. It's the WC World Championship breaking news. Seattle. When everybody thought that they were down and out, if you tuned out of this game with 5 minutes left, 4 minutes left, you shouldn't have done that. All right. Down and out, Seattle basically got beat down all game. I mean, you really can't say that Seattle got beat down all game. But when you turn the ball over as many times as Seattle did, you're supposed to lose the game by 3 touchdowns. And some people will point to Aaron Rodgers being hurt, and they'll point to that as a reason as to why, Green Bay was not able to finish drives. And, you can't beat teams in the NFL in the playoffs scoring field goals. And for a large portion of the game, Mason Crosby was the leading scorer for the Packers. Now, I mean, it is what it is, but they left the door open. Now, you can point to the onside kick. You can point towards the 2-point conversion. You can point towards, the lucky coin flip, if you want to call it luck. But this is definitely one of the greatest come from ahead losses I've ever seen in playoff history. You know what I'm saying? Speaking from the Packers' point of view, because they had everything going for them in this game. The only thing they could not do was finish drives. Like I said, you can point towards Aaron Rodgers being hurt, but I'm not going to use that excuse. I think it's an excuse. Just like Russell Wilson after the game, crying after the game, emotional after the game, never giving up. 4 interceptions. It was hands down, it was the worst performance of his NFL career. All right? But he still managed. He still managed to rush for a touchdown. He still managed to run for a touchdown. Marshawn Lynch never gave up. That's basically what Seattle's moniker should be. Never giving up. I mean, it was just, if you watch the first 3 quarters of that game, Seattle looked like they were beat. The fans looked like they were ready to leave. I mean, it just looked terrible. And honestly, I mean, you can look back at the Oilers versus the Bills, with the Oilers being up so many points. The only difference between that game and this game is that the Oilers finished drives. All right? The Packers didn't finish drives in this game. They got field goal after field goal after field goal after field goal, leaving the door open for something like this to happen. How improbable is it that Seattle gets the onside kick? How improbable is it that Seattle goes down the field and scores a touchdown? How improbable is the 2-point conversion? How improbable is that? It's incredible. This definitely has to go down as one of the greatest playoff victories ever. All right, ever. It's definitely up there, top 10, because Seattle had you believing that it was just not their day, and Green Bay basically left the door open. Heartbreak. I mean, the ball goes off of, his name escapes me because this is a fresh reaction video. It goes off of his face mask. If he secures that, we're talking about Green Bay right now. We're talking about Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers, discount double check for the next 2 weeks. That's what we're talking about. But instead, we're talking about Seattle never giving up. That's what we're talking about. So let me know how you guys feel down below. Is this one of the greatest? Where does this playoff game rank as far as like suspense and come from behind? I mean, with everything that's on the line, the defending Super Bowl champions, backs against the ropes, with 5 minutes left, 4 minutes, 5 minutes left. This game looked like it was over. Don't sit here, don't come to this video talk about WC. Oh man, they still had a chance. No, the game was over. I thought that the game was over. I had to re-record this video. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. I had to re-record this video. The defending Super Bowl champions get the defending title. Now looking ahead to the AFC Championship game really quick. All right. I'm not saying that it's a lucky day. All right. But I'm just saying that Andrew Luck and the Colts will put up a bigger fight than most people will give them. But I think in the end, Brady and those boys will face off against the Seattle Seahawks in Super Bowl 49. That's what my prediction is. This is an in-between video. Let me know how you guys feel about my reaction to it. I mean, I didn't know. I mean, as soon as I seen that coin toss, I was like, this is Seattle. This is Seattle's to take. This is basically it. The 2-point conversion was a hint that there was something strange going on with that Packers defense, who had been solid the whole entire game. So let me know how you guys feel, man. It's the WC. I got to get out of here. Until next time, peace out.